I am Kathavachak, the storyteller.
I am Kathavachika and welcome to the realm of Katha.
And welcome to the realm of Katha.
I am Kathavachak and welcome to the realm of Katha. Today we have brought you the story of a doctor couple. So let's begin. Dr. Vasu and Dr. Venu were together since college. They were there since MBBS as well. So they got married soon. It had been 2 years since their marriage, and after marriage they started their own practice and soon became very popular in their city. Every rich person and every well-to-do person in the city used to come to them for their treatment. They were quite busy, so they used to get very few days for vacations. And whenever they used to get vacations, they would travel somewhere because they were both fond of traveling. So this time around, they got a vacation for 3 days. So they decided to go to Ujjain. So they picked up their car and started driving towards Ujjain. On the way, it started raining very heavily, and they both got really hungry and decided to stop for a tea. Soon they saw a small tea shop where some wafers were hanging out of the shop, and they stopped their car there. Dr. Vasu got down from the car, picked 2 wafers from the shop and called out for 2 cups of tea and came running back to the car. But after 5-10 minutes also the tea didn't come. So doctor again got down from the car and again called for the tea. A woman came out of the shop and told the doctor that, "Dear sir, we had couple of tulsi leaves missing, so we just went out and got them. So just wait for 5-10 minutes more and I will bring you the tea." After having the tea, when the doctor decided to pay the woman asked for 20 rupees. Then the doctor said, "But we also took wafers, so you should charge for that as well." And the woman said that, "Sir, this charge is for wafers only. We actually don't sell tea." Dr. Vasu got a little confused by this, so he asked, "But then why did you sell tea to us?" So the woman said that, "You are our guests, so it is our duty to serve you. That is why I sold you the tea. In fact, we didn't even have enough milk. The only milk we had was for my child. But sir, don't worry, my husband will get the milk tomorrow. He is actually not well today, so he couldn't go to the market." Dr. Vasu and Dr. Venu were surprised by this. So they immediately asked that, "Where your husband is? We are doctors, we can take a look at him." The women took them inside, and when they saw the husband, they realized that he had very high fever. Dr. Vasu immediately hopped into his car and went to a nearby market. He got some medicines and few milk packets as well. They treated the husband with the medicines and spent a couple of hours with them. Once they felt that the patient was recovering a bit, they took their leave and went towards Ujjain. While returning from Ujjain after a couple of days, they brought a lot of toys for the kid and also some milk packets. They again spent a couple of hours with the woman and her husband, who was much well now. Once they reached their hometown, Dr. Vasu decided something. He called his receptionist in his office and told her not to take money from the patients. He said that only write their names and addresses and I will charge the fees from them. After that, he stopped charging fees from any person who was not well-to-do. He only charged fees from the people who were actually rich and actually well-to-do in the city. This started bugging other doctors of the city because this was creating a dent on their practices. All the patients were now drifting towards Dr. Vasu. So other doctors of the city went to the medical association head and complained to him. The medical association head also thought that this is not a good thing to do. All the doctors should have equal practices. So he decided to talk to Dr. Vasu himself. As they were sitting for discussion, he asked Dr. Vasu that, "Why are you doing this? The other doctors are very much pissed off and this is not the right thing to do, right?" So Dr. Vasu then told him the whole story of the women and said, "Dear doctor, throughout my life I thought that I was number one in everything. Throughout my college, throughout my education, and even during the residency, I was at the top spot. I was the gold medalist. But then I met this woman from a small town, and she showed me that I was way behind. I was lagging way behind in the terms of humanity. I was only doing a business and not serving the humanity as we doctors should. So that's when I decided that I would now stop doing business and start serving the society like a real doctor." The medical association head was mesmerized by this. He was really inspired by Dr. Vasu's narrative, and he also decided that he would start doing the same and suggest other doctors to do the same. So this was today's story. It makes us realize the importance of humanity, especially in days like these. These days the situation is really bad and everyone is in need of help. So we should also start serving humanity and we should start helping each other. That's when we all will grow as a society. We'll bring you such interesting stories. Until then,